right, boys, we are back. And I know we have a nice little record here. I mean, 25, 13, and 2 ain't that bad. But last video I showed you our team stats, and it was our special teams that's really holding us back. Now, I was reading your comments, and there's a lot of people saying I should put a forward on the power play defense and someone with a good slap shot. But the thing is, boys, the way I have my team set up, our first two lines are also on the power play. So another forward I would have to use is Kunitz, Malhotra, Marchand, Bowl, McClement, and Moss. I mean, none of them are outstanding snipers that I could put on the point, right? So I'm not going to do that. I mean, I don't know what it is. Markov and Dahan, I mean, two offensive defensemen. You'd think that would get it done. But I also got another comment saying bring Hamonic up because he's actually one of our point leaders for defensemen. And you know what? Why not? We'll give him a shot. I mean, he's got 24 points this year in 40 games. So you know what? I'm going to give Hamonic the shot alongside Dahan. You guys were saying leave Dahan up there. Absolutely, we're going to leave Calvin Dahan up there. He's having a great season as well. Hamonic, Dahan, we'll leave all the forwards. I want to leave the forwards. Maybe we can use Marchand, but I mean, he's nothing. He's mid-80s for the offensive category. I mean, our defensemen are doing the same thing, if not better. So I don't know what it is. I really don't. I think we need a sniper. We don't have any snipers. We have playmakers, two-way forwards, and power forwards. If only Yakupov was a freaking sniper. Four-man power play, same thing. We're going to move Hamonic up with Dahan. Duchesne, Nash, O'Reilly, Yakupov. Yep. Now the penalty kill. You guys were saying put Malhotra on. And I'm gonna do that. So the player I'm gonna take, I want to use O'Reilly. I want to use McClement. I want to use Marchand. And I want to use, I can take off Rick Nash and put on Malhotra, okay? Now, here's the thing. O'Reilly, look, I mean, he's good in the defensive category, but look at his face-offs. Only 81, all right? Maybe that has something to do with it. Look at McClement now. I mean, he might not be as good as the defensive awareness and everything, but he's got a better face-off rating. And let's check out Manny Malhotra. He's got an even better face-off rating. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Malhotra as the face-off guy, O'Reilly on the side, and then McClement and Marchand down here. Oh, excuse me. All right, that's what I'm going to do it down here, and I want to see who's better, Oduya or Bieksa now. Defensively, Oduya's got 89. Okay, mid-80s pretty much everywhere defensively. Let's check out Bieksa. I mean, yeah, no, Oduya's better defensively. He is. So, yeah, we'll still give it to Oduya. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Instead of O'Reilly, I want Malhotra and McClement, okay? I know O'Reilly's got a good defensive awareness, but we got to shake it up because our penalty kill wasn't getting it done. Our 5-on-5 is doing good, but we need to improve our special teams. Markstrom's now an 87. One of you guys were saying he went up from 86 to an 87, so that's good. He's getting better. This is like, he's only going to, like, right now, he's a questionable starter. I mean, 87 is a good number, but I know, I agree with you when you say that. But, boys, he's only getting better. I mean, by the end of this year, he could be up to an 88, 89, you know what I mean? A good playoff run, hell yeah, maybe even 90 by next year. So, gotta keep him. Gotta keep him. All right, so we're done. We're going to we'll simulate a few months here. Yeah, I think we'll go up to maybe we'll try to get to the trade deadline. I don't think we'll be able to do it, at least the All-Star break. But before we start, let's check out our AHL team. Ooh, 17, 14, and 1. Not looking too good. Let me see the lines again for the, I think it might be, wow, what am I doing? Come on. AHL. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the AHL is I'm going to do best lines because I changed them myself at the beginning. Best lines, all right. Let the minor league coach take over down there, and not Thomas, Dubnik, all right? So we'll see what happens for them now. Don't worry. I'll check out their team stats after a month or so, see what they're doing. But usually for the AHL team, all you got to do is best lines because they're all the same type of player anyways. Okay, so let us go up to February 1st, just past the All-Star break. Yeah. You know what? We'll just go just past the Actually, we'll go up to the All-Star break. I know we still have that St. Louis game, and that's the last game of January, but still, we'll just go past or right up to the All-Star break, see how our team's doing. Come on, boys. There you go. Let's get a nice little string of games here. We got a few games at home. Let's go. Oh, God. I keep jinxing us every time I say something like that. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least we're keeping the goals out, but now we can't score. Come on, boys. Come on. We're the highest scoring 5-on-5 team in the league. If only our power play can chip in with a goal a game now, we'd be unstoppable. And if our penalty kill can just stop them a little bit too. Come on. There you go. 6-0. That's what I like to see. All right, just blast the other team with goals. We're more of an offensively minded team this year, apart from the other 2 years where we're defensively. WHL, send the scout out one more time. Okay. Yeah, let's send it back to the WHL. There you go. Let's really scout the Western Hockey League there. All right, all the way up to the All-Star break. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get to, I don't know how many games left we got, but I don't want to see more losses. Come on, we got 3 games on the road here. Come on. Oh, my God. Why can't we score goals, man? Like, come on. All these losses with 1 goal for. Let's score some goals for your goalie. There you go. 2 in a row. All right, so we're up to 30. All right, we're doing good. Come on, big game against Chicago. There's, nice. Another big game against Detroit. Come on. Division rival. Ugh. So we're continuing the same kind of pace, you know? It's like we're a plane that just can't take off, you know? We think we're doing good, but then two or three losses in a row. Think we're doing good, 4 losses in a row. Ugh. All right, so let's check out the stats here. Don't worry about the individual stats for now. We'll check that at the end of the video. Let's just check out where we are in the standings. 64 points. I mean, we're still in striking distance. Nashville is the top of our division, 69 points. Buffalo is the top of the NHL with 74. So, I mean, we're there. I know, and we're going to have a few more games against Nashville for sure. They're in our division. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 3 more games against Nashville. So we can easily catch them, all right? Let's go back into our team stats, see what's going on, see if anything changed. Team stats. Pissing me off, though. Let's see our goals for. This probably dropped a little bit. No, we're still first in the league, all right? So we're still scoring goals. It's almost like the games that we lose, we only get 1, but the games that we win, we get like 5, 6, or 7. So it brings the average back up. I wish we were more consistent. Like, I wish it was guaranteed we get 3 or 4 goals a game instead of these games where we get 7 or 8. I don't care about that. Goals against per game, 2.40. All right, so that's moving up. We're slowly moving up. I don't know what it is. It's like the games that we lose, that's what I mean. It's hard to tell by the stats. If you look at the stats, I mean, first in the league in goals for, 6th in the league in goals against. You'd think that we'd be way up there, but yeah, man, we lose games that 2-1, 1-0, and then we come back with a 7-1 to make it all equal again. So it's all over the place here. Power play percentage, we are 24th in the league. Ugh. God, man. That is just horrible. Penalty kill. Where are we? Penalty kill, we are... Oh, wait, my bad. There we go. We are 21st in the league. All right, so we got to remember those numbers. Penalty kill, 79. You know what? Let me write it down just so I don't forget. Penalty kill was 79.6 for the PK. And the power play is going to be 16.8. 16.8 for the PP. All right. All right, so I'm going to give it another month. We'll see what happens, all right? We'll go up to the trade deadline here. Yeah, so we'll go past... We'll simulate February and a little bit into March, okay? Actually, you know what? We'll give it like a... Yeah, we'll just finish February here. Oh, come on. Jeez. Having too much to drink this morning. Not alcohol, drinking tea, but just, I guess I haven't eaten anything. It's coming back up as I'm talking. Get out of here, timer. All right, so we'll finish this month. Come on, man. Stop losing. Stop losing these, like, oh my God, get goals. You see, look, 2-0 loss, right? Now watch. Watch. There, a 5, so it equals out. It equals out. Oh my God. I hate that. Stop getting shut out. Stop getting, like, 1-goal performances, guys. We're the highest scoring team in the league. Just stop getting games with 5 or 6. Just consistently get 3 or 4. That's all we need. We're not losing games like, we're not letting in 5 goals. When we lose 2-1, 1-0, 2-0, all right? Yeah, there you go. Get 3 goals, get 4 goals. See, we're allowing 2 goals against every game. That's fine. Our offense should be getting at least 3 goals a game. Come on, offense. There you go. There's a big 6-5 win. Nashville is a big game. Big game. Oh, lose 3-4. All right. They got 4 goals on us that game. I'm not pissed off. Whatever. Best team in the Western Conference. All right, we got some wins going here. All right, it's good. Looking good. Keep it up. Oh, another game against Nashville coming up. And it's at home. Oh, my God. Overtime lost. You see what I mean? 2-1. Nashville, 6-1. You see? And then it equals out over 2 games at 7 goals. Exactly. And then 5-2. Tell me how we go 6-1 and then 5-2. But we... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Can't be perfect, I guess. All right. Looks like we got the WHL scouted pretty well. See if there's any Russians or anything. Ooh, Super Swedes. And the Fantastic Finns, there's a top 5 guy. Yeah, we'll give it in Finland for 6 weeks. Yeah, we'll continue to go up here. Yeah, one more game. Come on, one more game. Big win. Big win. Come on, Minnesota. Oh, they're a good team. Come on. Come on, boys. There you go. 3 goals. All right, so you know what? It actually looked like we turned it around a little bit. That was a good month that we just had. February was a good month for us. All right, so let's check out the, the timer went. So we'll end this video. We'll check out all the stats. That way you guys can see it. And then trade deadline. Are we buyers? Are we sellers? Or are we just let the team go as it is? Goals against average, are we up there? No. Oh, Markstrom's at 8th in goals against average. All right, so, he's in the top third in the NHL. If you're in the top third, you're doing something right, okay? Save percentage, he is not up there. Okay, don't worry about that. I think his save percentage was .920 last time. So, I'm sure he's in the top 15. So, not the greatest, but at least our goals against has gone up, or down, if you will. Wins, Markstrom, yeah. Points. All right, so, our 5-on-5, our top goal scorers are starting to fall off. That's okay, though. Maybe our second line is starting to score more, so I'm fine with that. Depth scoring is more important than having one superstar. Assists, are we up there? No, we are. Oh, yeah, we are. Sorry. Duchesne, Columbus with 46. He's in 4th. Very nice. Goals. Nash has 30, so I'm sure he's in, like, the top 15, maybe the top 10. So that's not bad. All right, so we're scoring goals. The Eastern Conference looks like that. The Buffalo Sabres already have 90 points. Wow. They're a tough team this year. They are a tough team. Thank God we don't have to face them. And then the Western Conference looks like that. Look at the freaking Central Division, man. St. Louis is in 1st. Columbus is in 4th. Nashville's in 5th. Chicago's in 6th. And Detroit's in 8th. Good God almighty. Poor Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, so, we got 85 points, and we're in 4th because of our stupid division. The St. Louis Blues are leading us. But, God, go down, T. Jesus Christ. They got 86 points, so we're only 1 point behind them. So that win against Nashville was big. So yes, the top of the Western Conference is well within grasp. And you know what? The President's Trophy also. If we can string together a good end here, man, we can win the President's Trophy. Absolutely. We had a good month there. I think the lines, it might have just been luck. I don't know. We'll check out the stats here. Let's do player stats. Let's do a whole wrap up here before we go into trade deadline. Pretty sure. I wonder if Hamonic made a big difference on our power play. I want to see. He probably didn't, but let's just check it out. All right, so let's go to just forwards to start. Sort it over here. All right, so Matt Duchesne, 64 points in 64 games. It's great. Can't ask for anything more. Point a game type player on the first line. Landeskog, second on our team, second line. That's amazing. 57 points, so you can't ask any more from him. Nash. He needs to get a bit more assists. If we had a sniper, he'd be getting assists as well, but he's the go-to guy on that line because you got 2 playmakers in Duchesne and Yakupov. But, that's fine. 53 points in 64 games. As long as we have 2 lines that can score, that is fine. And it looks like we do because the second line is embedded with the first line here. Johansson's 4th, Landeskog is 2nd, you know what I mean? It's all evened out. O'Reilly, yeah, it really is evened out between our first 2 lines here. Look at this. Johansson, 49 points in 64 games. O'Reilly, 48 points in 64 games. And Yakupov, 46 points in 64 games. So, our first 2 lines are all equally... Duchesne's having a great season, but everyone else are hovering around the exact same amount of points, which is great. And they're all plus 20 players. So, our first 2 lines don't need to change them whatsoever, okay? Marchand, 35 points in 64 games. He's doing great down there. Don't need to change that. Kunitz, Malhotra, yep, they're doing fine. McClement, Mossbowl. And look, everybody is a plus player, okay? Everybody. So, we're doing good on paper. It's just those stupid games that we lose 1-0, 2-1. I'm telling you. It's those low-scoring games. It keeps our stats looking good because we come back and we blast teams, but still, a loss is a loss, right? So, it pisses me off. Hey, let's see who's scoring our most power play goals here. Landeskog, our second line power play. So our first line power play ain't doing too good. Well, Nash, yeah, no, never mind. It's evened out. Landeskog has all the second line. Nash, Duchesne, and Yakupov all pretty much evenly. Okay, so, that's fine. Let's check out defensemen now. Defenseman. Dahan, 38 points. Oh, yeah, Dahan is our defenseman of the future, buddy. This guy is doing great. Hamonic, 37 points. Him as well, man. Markov, 26 points. So Markov is doing good. He is doing good. I'm liking what he's pulling off down there. Good Branson, 21, Bieksa, yep, they're all doing good. They are all having good seasons for us as for defensemen. And look at their pluses. Holy crap. So, I mean, we're a good team. Power play goals. BX has got 3. Ooh, maybe we should use BX on the power play. Dahan, Markov. Doesn't look like Hamnick had any. Oh, he got one. He got one. All right. And let's check out the last thing. Goaltenders. Yes, his goals against is still at 2-0. All right, it's not looking too bad, and his save percentage actually went up. It's 9.24. So I mean, Markstrom's having a good year as well. It's just we lose games 1-0, 2-1. I mean, they still count as losses on the scoreboard, but it really doesn't hurt your stats. So yeah, we're having a weird season. We're just having a weird season. Team stats this season ended here. Goals for per game. I'm sure we're still going to be up there. Yeah, still first in the league, 3.30. So that's what I mean. We lose 2-1. I've said it before. I'll say it again. We lose 2-1. We come back with like 5-3, 6-1. It's crazy. It's all over the place. Goals against average. All right, that's what I like to see, boys. So yes, our team is looking good now. Our goals against average is 2.33, fourth in the league. So that's why we're looking good now. Our goals for per game is first in the league, and our goals against is fourth in the league. All right, so we're doing good. Now let's check out our power play and our penalty kill. Power play 29th in the freaking league. It's gone down, boys. All right. Before I did the simulation, we were at 16.8. All right, percent for the power play. We're now at 15.5. We have got to figure out something to do with our power play. I mean, I don't want to trade anyone away to get anyone because where would he fit? We're perfect 5-on-5. We still have the most goals in the NHL. But imagine if our power play was clicking as well. That's all I'm saying. Maybe we should move around our power play lines. Maybe break up the first and second line just a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna have to see here. Penalty kill, 79.7, 21st. Our penalty kill before was 79.6, so it's been hovering around the same. Again, our goals against is at fourth in the league. Maybe it's just every goal that goes in on us is like a power play goal for the other team. I don't know. It's hard to say, boys. I'm not going to trade. I don't want to trade away anyone because we're a good team. We're in striking distance of the President's Trophy. We're 5-on-5. We're great, so I can't trade away any of those players because if I do try to trade a new player, that's going to affect our 5-on-5 gameplay. So maybe for the penalty kill and the power play, it's just a complete shakeup. Maybe give the first line power play, like something crazy like Yakupov, Duchesne, and Landeskog or something like that. Put Nash on the point and bring Marchand up on the second line. Like do something crazy because I mean we got to shake it up a little bit. I mean it's just not helping us. So let me know, boys. I think the trade deadline, I think we're going to be sellers, as in sell the players we know we're not going to use, young prospects, get all those draft picks again. I don't think I want to trade for any studs. I like our team, all right? I don't want to mess with the chemistry. Again, first in the league in goals for, fourth in the league for goals against, all right? And we're in striking distance. We're 1 point behind the Western Conference League, and we're, 4 or 5 points behind Buffalo for first in the NHL. So we got to be very careful here. So what I want you guys to do is, what should we do about the lines? Don't worry about the trades. I think we're going to skip that, all right? What should we do about the power play and penalty kill? Because we got to shake it up. So let me know, boys. Take it easy.